You're watching Netrush Report, your home for emotional rivalries, shocking turns, and the human side of tennis. When Emma Raducanu announced she wouldn't play the Billie Jean King Cup for Great Britain, it seemed like another chapter in her ongoing battle with expectations, injuries, and criticism. Many assumed she was distancing herself from national duty to focus solely on singles tournaments. But now, just weeks later, the British star has done a complete turnaround. Raducanu has officially confirmed she will represent Team GB, this time at the United Cup in January, joining forces with Jack Draper for what promises to be an exciting debut for both rising stars. In her first public statement since the announcement, Emma said she's honored to make her United Cup debut. Being able to play for Team GB with my teammates is a unique opportunity and a week to enjoy. It's great to be able to experience a new format on the tour, represent my country, and spend a couple of extra weeks in Australia. That last part, a couple of extra weeks in Australia, could be a hint that she's planning a strong early push into the 2026 season, setting the tone before the Australian Open. Meanwhile, Jack Draper, her partner for the event, shared his own excitement, saying, "I'm excited to get back on court and compete in the United Cup. I'll be looking out for the draw to see if Team GB plays in Perth or Sydney. I haven't been to either, so it will be nice to compete in a new city in Australia." For both Emma and Jack, this isn't just another tournament. It's a comeback statement. The last few months haven't been easy for Emma. After a promising start to her Asian swing post, US Open, things quickly took a turn. She lost 2 tough matches after holding multiple match points, including a frustrating defeat to Zhu Lin, where she appeared visibly unwell and required medical attention courtside. Doctors later advised her to pull out of her remaining tournaments for the season. It was yet another setback in a career already marked by physical challenges, but also by resilience. Now, with a few months of rest and focused recovery, Emma looks ready to start fresh. Her decision to rejoin Team GB signals a shift not just in schedule, but in mindset. It's about rebuilding confidence, chemistry, and consistency ahead of the new season, and teaming up with Jack Draper, another rising Brit who's battled injuries himself, feels symbolic. Both young talents have been fighting their way back to full strength, carrying the hopes of British tennis into a new era. Jack Draper's 2025 season was also cut short by an arm injury right after Wimbledon. He made a brief return at the US Open, managing just one singles match before being forced to withdraw due to bone bruising in his left arm. But Draper's determination mirrors Raducanu's. He's set to make his competitive comeback at the UTS London exhibition event in December, a warm-up before he and Raducanu fly to Australia. With both players hungry for redemption and eager to represent their country, the United Cup could be the emotional spark they need to reset their careers heading into 2026. For British tennis fans, this is more than a roster announcement. It's a morale boost. After Raducanu's breakout US Open win in 2021, fans have been waiting for a moment that feels like the start of something new again. The United Cup's mixed-gender format also gives Emma a chance to rediscover the joy of playing in a team environment, something she hasn't done much since turning pro. Representing her country alongside a player like Draper, who shares her generation's energy and ambition, could reignite that spark. Both players will be debuting at the United Cup when it begins on January 2nd, marking the official start of the new tennis year. From there, their journey will continue to Melbourne Park, where all eyes will be on Raducanu as she takes her next shot at Grand Slam redemption. But beyond the rankings, points, or headlines, this moment feels like Emma reclaiming her narrative. She's reminding fans and critics alike that her story isn't defined by past withdrawals or early exits. It's defined by her courage to start again. Emma Raducanu's return with Team GB isn't just about tennis. It's about pride, redemption, and rewriting her legacy one match at a time. That you've been watching Netrush Report, where we bring you the heart behind every headline. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because the comeback season of Emma Raducanu is only just beginning.